Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're going to do another reading, and I got a new deck, y'all. Now, I probably should read the books in these decks, but I read intuitively, so I didn't read the book. We're just going to go with the flow and see what is going on for you guys at this time. Thank y'all so much for being here, as always. I really appreciate all of you guys. If there's anything y'all need to know, it's going to be in the description box below. There are only a few days left to take advantage of the merch sale that we have going on right now for Pisces season. So that link is in the description box. If you guys would like to join our little membership circle, the link for that is below as well to join if you want exclusive access to content on this channel or early access to the readings that come out. You can click the link to see what the options are, okay, you guys? Also, if you'd like to book a reading, be sure to check out the link below for my website. And if you guys want to book a reading, please be sure to read the stipulations of the reading just to make sure that processing is as quick as possible, you guys. And if y'all would like to donate, please do so through the PayPal link below so that you can ensure your donation reaches its desired destination, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here, as always. I really appreciate you guys once again, just for all of your support. Let's go ahead and see what the messages are for you Pisces at this time. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy early birthday for any of you who may still be celebrating. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Pisces. Now this deck is Tarot of the Divine, okay? What are the messages? Oh wow. It's so smooth. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that card was, but maybe it'll come out later. We'll see. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. What else are the messages for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors? Ooh, the Sun in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Very interesting, Pisces. Then we have the Three of Swords at the bottom and the Eight of Swords. Pisces, you're worried about something being worse than what it actually is, okay? I need to look at something real quick. Real quick. Super duper quick. Real quick. Okay. I just had to make sure of something. Weird in my mind. Don't worry about it. Pisces. So there's a turnaround. There's a shift that's happening with the Wheel of Fortune that you guys probably are not aware of because the Sun is in reverse. I feel like there's a shift that you guys are not aware of. Something has not been revealed to you about a work, I want to say partnership, or something that's going on when it comes to your work, things that you're building, projects that you have going on at this time. I don't think you're necessarily aware of this though, because the Sun is in reverse. You can't see what's going on, or information has not been given to you yet. You could be very unhappy, but you could be very unhappy with what has transpired when it comes to your work so far or thus far. But I feel like there's definitely a shift that's taking place. There's a change that's about to take place when it comes to your work. But with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I feel like you guys could be afraid, okay? You could be worried about being targeted when it comes to your work or your projects or your business. Like, you could be worried about being targeted by someone, taken advantage of by someone. You could feel as if this is just going to be another disappointment. I feel a lot of disappointment. I feel that there's a lot of pain that you've experienced when it comes to your career, when it comes to your work, possibly your money, the amount of money that you make. And she's like, literally, one of the swords is cutting in. Okay. Oh my God. You could be afraid that somebody's going to stab you in the back, Pisces, with a situation, or you're going to have yet again another disappointment, something that you don't really want to happen. You could be kind of afraid of working with other people. Because with the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, to me, there's a lot of like fear, but these are like self-imposed restrictions, self-imposed fear, or like the way that your mind is kind of running. I think that there could be negativity coming into your mind about how something might not work out, or how you may feel disappointed about a situation that you have going on with your work or your job or your career, your business. You may be afraid that someone's going to try to get one over on you or screw you over. That's what it kind of feels like, because I feel like you're putting yourself out there, but you're worried about being disappointed. You took a risk, possibly with your boss. Maybe you reached out to your boss and asked for a raise or a promotion or another opportunity, justice. But I feel like you did the right thing. Like, you opened yourself up, you applied for a position, or you presented yourself in a way that was very beautiful with the Page of Cups. Friendly, positive, welcoming, polite. You were all of these things, but I feel like you're worried about it not working out. And then you have the 5 of Coins, which I originally thought that was, but it's the 3 of Coins. You're afraid that you're not going to get a response back, or you're going to be left on red, or it's like your application is not going to be reviewed, or you could be afraid that you're not going to get the help that you need. But I feel like you have to be strong, because you're actually going to be really happy by this. I feel like the Sun is really positive, and I feel like there's a decision that's about to be made that is going to go in your favor. People may be upset about this. Keep it a secret, whatever this is, because I feel like people may be upset about what you receive. I don't think that you should tell anybody that you've applied for this position. None of your coworkers should know about this. You could also have coworkers that are changing. Like, people could possibly be moving to other opportunities, or you could be moving to other opportunities. But let's see. I just feel like there's something that you're worried about that you really shouldn't be worried about. There's something that you've decided to take a chance on or apply for. Like, I literally feel like this is a job application, or I don't know, maybe a cover letter or something that you're sending to somebody. And you're afraid that you're not going to get this opportunity, but it kind of feels like you are. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? I feel like you have to believe in yourself a little bit more. We have the 2 of Wands. What else is the Wheel of Fortune? The Moon. Can I get one more? Oh, wow. Immediately. I like these. The Devil. Wow. I feel like a lot of people apply for this position, but I feel like you're going to be the lucky one and get it. Pisces, stop playing with yourself. 10 of Cups. Well, I mean, if you like to play with yourself. King of Cups and the 10 of, that's what I'm saying. With the Devil and the Moon and the 2 of Wands, there's a lot of secrecy Like, nobody really knows who's going to get picked, or nobody really knows what you're doing on the back end. I really feel like you're getting lucky because you're doing a lot of things in secret. You may have a lot of secrets, Pisces. You may have a lot of secret decisions that you've been making, or just a lot of moves that you've been making in secret, okay? You could be in two minds. Like, there are two heads on this man's card. You could definitely be in two minds about decisions that you're making. Your emotions, they go back and forth. And that's why I feel like the Three of Swords came out. But I feel like you may be worried about something that you really don't need to be worried about, because I feel like if you are applying for a position, or if you're going out for some type of contract, I think that you're standing out amongst a lot of people, like with this Devil card, because you make good decisions, or you choose better options, you choose better choices, okay? You make better choices. What's this Devil? With the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're keeping your dreams, your desires to yourself. A full moon could be significant. The last full moon, well, it was a Virgo full moon. So I feel like since the Virgo full moon, you've been working a lot, or you've been applying yourself a lot more to whatever it is that you've been doing. Whatever choices that you've been making have been to apply yourself more, or to make better decisions. That could have been the decision that you made during the full moon, okay? To be more proactive, to be more positive. I feel like you've had your hands in a lot of different baskets, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune, they got two sets of hands, so 4 hands and 4 feet. And then he's got 2 heads on this card. It's like 2 heads are better than 1. So it's like, I don't know what that means. I feel like you're doing things on your own, but it's like your brain, instead of your brain thinking in one mind, it's like you think in 2 minds with situations. Now, that could be negative for some of you guys. If you struggle to make decisions, you could be in 2 minds about things and be trying to figure out what's the right choice to make. And there could be a little bit of like hesitation, or you questioning yourself because you might be in 2 minds about making a choice. But I really feel like you're putting your heads together. Like, I don't know what that means. Maybe you're working with another person, or you're having a business partner that has come into your life in some way. But for some of you, I just feel like this is you. It's like you're working so much that it's like you have 4 hands and 4 feet and 2 heads. Like, people are trying to figure out how you're doing so much. But when it comes to working with other people, you could be afraid of people like ignoring your ideas, because that's been what's going on with y'all. I feel like that's what a lot of y'all dealt with in your younger years, possibly as a child or a teenager, maybe even in your 20s, depending on how old you are now. You may have dealt with a lot of people over time who didn't really see value in who you are, or didn't really see value in your ideas. But it's like now you know the value in your ideas. You know the value in who you are. You know what you have to offer. So it's like you're doing the work on the back end, presenting that. What's this Devil card? What's the Devil? Okay, wow, that's a lot. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. These cards have like an Asian theme and other themes. Okay, so the Devil is the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Coins, the 5 of Cups, interesting, and the Magician. So this is something that you created. This is something that you asked for, that you've been guided towards. And that's the Devil. Interesting. This could be a corporation, like a company, because we saw the Emperor. This could be like a big company, or a big corporation, or possibly a big corporation or company that you're creating yourself. But this is like, wow. Because the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups to the Magician, and then having the Six of Swords, it's like you possibly, it's like, it feels like in your time of desperation, Pisces, in your time of need, in your time of sorrow and sadness, where nothing was really working out for you, you felt very ostracized. You felt alone. You felt like you didn't have anyone that you could depend on in a situation. It's like, man, cold feet. Cold feet. Look at that. You could have gotten cold feet in a lot of situations. You know, it may be a certain circumstance that you're in right now because sometimes you didn't believe in yourself, or sometimes you doubted yourself. And then you experienced a loss because you didn't believe in yourself quite as much as what you should have possibly, or what you would have liked to. There's also a hand. Somebody is literally grabbing her dress out of this water. Oh my God. It's like you've had to literally leave people behind. You've literally been abandoned or had to abandon other people. I just feel like there's just a lot that you have had to overcome. I feel like this devil not only is speaking about how hard, like, you've been working, like you've really been on beast mode, putting the work in, but it's also about what you've been guided away from. Because the Six of Swords is here. You could have a child, or you could be like a caregiver, motivator, influencer, some type of person. It's like you're the one guiding the boat. There's nobody in the boat necessarily pushing it for you. You're the one who's been pushing this forward. You're the one who's been keeping this going. You're the one who's been basically like the driving force for whatever it is that you've been doing. And and you've created something big. It's like you've created something big considering what it is that you've had to go through. And that's no small feat. That's crazy. But throughout all of that BS, you've been guided towards whatever you're manifesting right now. Whatever this opportunity is, whatever this change that's coming in, whatever this wheel of fortune is because of you, Pisces. And I feel like it's been so hard with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups because you didn't have any help. Wasn't nobody shooting with you in the gym, even though that might be corny, but it's real. There was nobody shooting with you in the gym. Nobody was out there spotting you. You had to lift all the weights yourself. And you had a lot of weight on your shoulders. You probably had to provide for someone other than yourself. You could have been going through a lot of financial difficulties, emotional challenges that you've been experiencing. But we have the Ten of Coins here. It's because you've been trying to reach this long-term goal, whatever that is, whether it's a house, stable finances, a safe family environment, having someone that your family can look up to, providing for your children, helping with your parents, whatever this is, building a business. You had a long-term goal in mind and you really did not want to give up on it. But I feel like it's been taking so long that with this Four of Pentacles, you just been feeling stuck. You've been feeling like disinterested or bored or tired of it. But it's because you've been having to deal with so much nonsense. And that's because you are a person, you're a spirit, you're a soul, Pisces, who is meant to create change. You're meant to create change. You basically have been taken through a lot of crap in your life to show you everything that the world is in a short period of time. And I really feel like a lot of Pisces, we've been taken through a lot of just straight up trash. Because it probably happened at a young age for a really long time, not only because of the astrology, but because of who we are supposed to be on this planet, on this earth. And it's like we had to know every single thing that was going to come up against us and basically defeat it, which is the devil, in my opinion. Any types of temptations, any types of doubts, fears, anything that you could consider the devil to be, we had to face that without any assistance, without any help, by ourselves on our own, so that when we do finally get to that 10 of Pentacles, it's actually something valuable to us. We don't frivolously, you know, piss it away like some people do, that we're grateful and that we're thankful for what we have, and that we're the type of people who will not, we're the type of people who won't, you know, treat people horribly. We would have a high moral code or strong ethics that would prevent us from being the wrong type of person to get the 10 of Pentacles energy, to have something promising given to us. I do feel like you are a little tired of the promises that you've been being told. I don't know what that means, but you're a little tired of the promises that you've been being told. It's like you want to see it in the flesh. Okay, what's this 3 of Pentacles? The Page of Wands. What else is the 3 of Pentacles for Pisces? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands. Strength is at the bottom. Queen of Cups. See, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups keep coming out because I feel like you've reached a certain level of maturity, Pisces. You have matured and grown over time. We have the Page of Wands. So there may be a job offer coming in. And then you have the Queen of Coins. Okay, you better do that. And then the 4 of Swords. And then the 2 of Swords. Make sure you check your emails, Pisces. Make sure you respond to your messages, or that you pay attention to your messages. Some of you may have a nose ring. I love my nose ring. It just popped out to me on her face. There's a decision that you're going to have to make, Pisces. But you're going to be guided towards whatever decision you have to make. There may be a little bit of restlessness that you feel about moving forward, because something could definitely be very daunting. I feel like there's a message coming in, possibly from an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn. But it's like, don't be afraid whenever this comes in. Somebody's going to want to work with you, or you're going to get this job offer, and you may have a little bit of hesitation or cold feet when it comes to moving forward, or you're not, it's like you're not sure exactly how to move forward. But yeah, with this Strength card, that's what this Strength card in this Queen of Cups is. Spirit wants you to have courage when it comes to accepting whatever this is. There's a confirmation that's coming in. So I feel like be very aware of your emails, junk folders, spam, all that type of stuff, because, you know, agents of chaos work in mysterious ways. The entities that float around in our atmosphere right now are working in mysterious ways. So I don't want you to miss out on an opportunity because you're not thoroughly checking your email. And this is if you've been putting in the work or applying for jobs or things like that. I feel like this has to do with your career. A lot of this reading has to do with like your business or your career. You guys could finally be getting some rest, though, to be honest. I feel like you're going to move forward from whatever fears that you may have, however you're looking at things. If you're looking at something and you're thinking the worst, I don't think it's going to be as bad as what you think. No, I don't think for this particular situation, if this is resonating for you and this reading, you know, actually transpires in your life, and you're going to remember this reading, and it's going to be a situation where things are not going to, you're going to realize that things are not as bad as what you think, and you're going to be able to take a little bit of a breather and rest. You're going to be guided towards whatever the right decision is to make. But it's like you have to be willing to take a chance. I definitely feel that. You have to be willing to take a chance. We saw the Fool card with the Emperor. So it's like you already took one step forward. But when this begins to, when all of this begins to unfold, you're going to have to be willing to continue to you're going to have to be willing, ooh, child, to continue to take steps. Whenever you're confused, whenever you don't know, you're going to be guided in the right direction because you got the Six of Swords and the Six of Swords. If you're confused about what to do or you're not sure about what you need to do, I feel like the answer is to get rest, to get sleep, or to meditate or to pray with the Four of Swords. Literally, okay? And then you're going to be given the courage. You're going to be given the guidance. You're going to be given the messages that you need to move forward, to make the right decision. I feel like this is literally something that you manifested and then that you were guided to take advantage of. So I don't, like, just say you're working at a job that sucks and it pisses you off. This is a situation that you've manifested. So while you're at that pissed off place, while you're in that toxic energy, you're literally having pressure with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Just say you were working at McDonald's and you were tired of working at McDonald's and you just, every time you went to work, you just felt like a piece of your soul was dying, right? But while you're at work, you're just sitting there. You're like, I know there's something better. I know there's something better. I know there's something better. I'm going to have some option that comes up. I know that I'm going to be moving further than this. I know that I'm more than this. It's like all of those things that you've been saying to yourself was you manifesting whatever this wheel was that has now shown up or that's showing up right now in your life. It's like I literally hear somebody saying, I know this ain't it. I know this ain't it. I know this ain't it. And it's not, because you literally manifested something else in your life. Then when it shows up with the Page of Wands, it's like you have to be confident in it. You can't let yourself get distracted by the fears that you may be feeling from self-doubt or anything else that has been going on in your life. The Sun in reverse. Let's see, what is that? Because I don't think it's unhappiness. Okay. You may be feeling a little bit trapped, but I don't think this Sun in reverse is necessarily unhappiness. But if it is, it could be a feeling of being trapped or unhappy with the current situation, like I was kind of speaking about a moment ago. But I feel like more so as the reading progresses, this is what you don't see. What's the Sun in reverse? Ooh, child. Yes. Six of Wands. You do not. I'm telling you. I am. Okay. I'm excited for y'all, Pisces. What's the Sun in reverse? Ooh, the King of Coins. Wow. So you're getting attention. You're getting attention from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who has earth in their chart, possibly a Leo or Aquarius. You can expect some type of attention to be brought to a platform that you have, or some type of attention to be brought to your skill set. They're looking at your resume. They're looking at your application. And I feel like you're winning. Like I said that at the beginning. What's the Six of Wands and the King of Coins with the Sun? The Six of Coins. So you got the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Coins. So this is a dream come true, because the Six of Cups is the only one that's missing. This is a dream come true. You could be seeing 666. It's like the perfect blend of energy. And the King of Coins. So this King of Coins is going to be giving you some. Oh my God. And there's the 10 of Coins. Stop playing. This King of Coins, whoever this is, they're going to be giving you something. Now just keep in mind, they move at their own pace. They have their own like specific pace. With the turtle, it's like a house on a turtle. It's reminding me of God of War. With the little turtle house. Okay. But it's like this person is bringing some type of growth to your life. I really like these cards. Okay. These cards are so positive and colorful and bright. And I think that's what you are, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you guys are very positive, colorful, bright, but you've had a lot of just effed up situations that you've had to deal with. But you don't see that you're about to have victory and success with this person, or you're about to be given something. This person is going to give you something. Wow. And it's going to be unexpected, but it's going to feel it, man. Just expect the unexpected, Pisces, because this tower right here is like an unexpected change or an unexpected shift. I feel like that's the Wheel of Fortune. But it's something that's been taking a long time, but that happens really shockingly or quickly. So you may have put in an application for something 6 months ago. You may have put in an application for something 6 months ago, or I don't know, you asked your boss for something a long time ago, like 6 months ago, 6 weeks ago. It could take a while for you to hear back, but I feel like it's because this person has a really strong attention to detail. Like you may be feeling unhappy, like whatever you're doing right now, don't think that you didn't get it just because you haven't heard anything back, because I feel like there's a message coming in that you're not going to see at first, or that you have waited a long time to receive. There was some type of message that you sent. Queen of Coins, King of Coins. So I feel like there was a whatever this coin is this coin. Whatever this is that you sent, whatever message this is that you sent, that you were guided to send because of whatever you've been praying for, whatever application you were guided to submit because of whatever you've been praying for, is being looked at, is being evaluated. Yeah, and there's the Fool and the Strength card. You took a risk, but now it's going to take courage, because you had your eyes set on something. You had your eyes set on something. You have your eyes set on something. And whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles, it's like y'all are a perfect match. So I don't know if this is like love, or this is something that, you know, involves your work or your career or your business. But it's like, I feel like there's several people that this person, look, I feel like there's several people that this person is giving to. But I feel like you're one of them. Like you're being welcomed into a group here. Like you're this little firefly or whatever this bug is right here. And you're being welcomed into another group because you have what they have. It's like you're of the same caliber. So of course you're going to be chosen. You just don't know about it yet. So don't think that just because you haven't heard anything back that you didn't get whatever this is. It may come in a different form, or it may come a little slower. It may take a little longer for you to see the results, or for you to get a response or something like that. Okay, I'm really getting like email, DMs or something like that. So just pay attention. Okay, and I got another new deck, y'all. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards and guidebooks. So what is the advice for Pisces? Ooh, you know what? These cards are hard. I'm going to be honest with y'all. So I might just shuffle and pick one out because they're a little bit hard. Okay, they're not going to just fly out. So what is the advice? One more shuffle for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Ooh. And there's a wheel. That, like, in the middle of that right there, it looks like a wheel. Okay. Let's look at this one. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. So choose your path, Pisces. Choose your path. So this is under the category of guardians and messengers. Ooh. So the Direction Guardian is on page 96. It says the message. Okay, so the message for this card is connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. About the card. The Direction Guardian card represents the angels of direction. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads, Two of Swords, and don't know which way to go, or Two of Wands. When we are unsure of what is right for us or of the biggest picture. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me say that again. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads and don't know which way to go, when we are unsure of what is right for us or of the bigger picture. They can help us know what is best for all involved. The Direction Guardian card refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. Dang, and I was talking about the different heads. Snap. One was a child, cherub, one was a bull, one was a lion, and one was an eagle. Okay? These 4 faces show that angels can appear in many guides and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good. The extended message says, your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they all hold perfect opportunities to grow and to learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a direction to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up, and choose with your heart. So basically, Pisces, this is what I've been telling you and what a lot of folks been saying in the collective tarot streets. Don't do things that you don't want to do. If there's something that you don't want to do, or that you're not feeling it, or that, it maybe drains you when you think about it, that's probably something you don't really want to do. But when you get into the things that you do want to do, it's like you blossom, you flourish, you glow with this amazing ethereal light that just guides you forward. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. It's like you don't have to feel bad if a certain direction that you're going in doesn't really suit you, or doesn't really please you, or it doesn't really float your boat. You don't have to feel like you're a failure. You don't have to feel like you've done anything wrong. You have to know within yourself that that was the decision that was right for you, because you have been guided in a particular direction. So basically, whatever y'all is, basically your advice is to do what you feel like you're guided to do. And it's saying with this advice that no matter what it is that you choose to do, you're going to be successful. 6 of Wands, period. You just don't see it yet, but it's definitely coming. Somebody's about to invest in you, Pisces. And I'm proud of you guys. Happy for you guys so much, okay? I'm happy for us. So I hope this message helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure, as always, to like the video, subscribe. And as you guys know, we put our brains in the chat when it's resonating, because you know them brains, we be thinking over here. We got intelligence over here. So put those brains in the chat if it's resonating with you. Put your affirmations in the chat if you want them to be amplified, because as always, I am consulting with my spirit team to help amplify whatever you affirm for yourself. Put your gratitude list in the chat, you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much, Pisces. As always, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.